Then you're going to take a conditioner of your choice and you're going to place the conditioner on the back of the closure. This will help prevent your color from coming through and staining, because conditioner will allow the color to basically wash off if it goes too far in, but you still don't want to do that. Then you're going to pin the closure onto the mannequin head and just glide the conditioner onto the closure. And it is similar to when you're bleaching a closure. You want to pack it enough that kind of like it would, in the same scenario, bleach the knots, but you're not going to bleach the knots. You're just going to pack it enough that if the color does seep to the knots. And after you finish putting the conditioner on the bottom of the closure, you're going to flip the closure back over, pin it down. Make sure you pin it at the top of the closure and also at the back so it lays down flat. Then we're going to take our Revlon color and we're going to mix the ammonia with the developer inside the developer white clear bottle. After you place the ammonia into the developer bottle, you're going to shake it up real good and make sure it mixes well. Then you're going to take a fine tooth comb so that you're able to part. I'm sorry, I forgot, y'all. Before you take the fine tooth comb, you're going to get the coloring bowl and you're going to squirt all the color into the bowl. That way you can apply it better with your brush so you won't get it onto the lace of the closure. Okay, now we're going to begin. Let me go ahead and put a pin right there. We're going to pin down, make sure, like I said in the beginning, make sure the whole closure is pinned down pretty good at the front and at the back. So I'm just adding right here 2 more T-pins at the back. And then I'm going to take my comb I'm going to take my comb, part a small section. As you can see, it doesn't have to be a perfect part, as long as you're making sure you get it on all the hair on the closure. And I'm going to, right here, I'm going to take 2 clips so I can clip the hair back that I'm not coloring at the moment. So the only hair that I'll be able to move freely is the hair that I'm going to color. And this is the brush I'm going to use. And you're going to dab a little bit. I always start usually going a little bit, about 2 inches from the root, and I do the root section last of each section. And I just continue to go straight down. Come on, angle. Get angle. Get the angle. Come on, angle. Come through, angle. I try to get y'all a better display of how I'm doing it. And I'm just going to continue to go straight down, coloring the hair, making sure I get it on all over the hair. And right here, I'm just rubbing in my color, making sure it takes into all the hair in the section. And like I said, I do my root last. Try not to get too close to that closure part. Just discreetly on the root. And I rub it in with my hand. And I take the comb and comb it through so it can blend and get into all the tresses of the hair. And right here, I'm parting another section to repeat what I just did. Okay, time for another angle adjust. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Okay, I'm sorry. As I continue to part my section to try to get, like I said, not a perfect part, but just a certain amount of good but not too thick amount of hair, because you want to make sure your color goes through each tresses of the hair section. And once again, I'm just taking my brush and applying the color onto the hair. And you know what, y'all? I think this was the part, I don't know if it was this part or when I was coloring the bundles. This might have been the part where I got a hole in my glove and it stained my finger so bad. But right here, I'm just combing out the hair. Another thing, y'all, make sure you fully comb your closure before you begin to dye it, because you don't want to be like me trying to color and comb through at the same time. And right here, I'm on my last section, making sure I put the color on all the hair in this last section at the front, on the side. But as I repeat, try your best not to go too far and get it on the lace. Ooh. And our closures and frontals are already pre-plucked. They don't require plucking. As you can see, like I said, I'm going back on the side, seeing any parts that I missed and touching them lightly with the color and the brush. And that's it. Oh, I forgot, comb it through again. Comb it through so you can blend all your hair. Okay, and this is our finished result after I washed out the color and the conditioner.